Welcome to daylight savings time. Isn't it wonderful to have the longer days to enjoy? So today we're going to draw a bridge, a broken bridge, and I'll get started here. I'm going to use a ruler. We're not using any vanishing points with this drawing, so if you want to freehand and draw it without a ruler, you're welcome to. It's just a matter of personal choice. So I've got that. And I want to keep these lines parallel. And this one's going to be a bit of another line. And another line. And this will make sense here for you in just a second. This is going to be the guardrail of our bridge.
Hello, Mr. McIntosh.
Oh, Mr. Borskin just walked in.
What?
Mr. Borskin, I'm in the middle of filming, so you're now on my video. No, that's quite all right. Mr. Borskin wants to know how to draw too. He's the
Yes,
ceramics
I do,
teacher.
I do.
Yeah.
I've joined you a few times, but
Yeah.
never on video. So enjoy drawing.
I will be in shortly, and then we'll exchange pleasantries. Yeah. All right, so back to our drawing. Mr. Borskin teaches ceramics, and that is a class you guys are going to want to take sometime at Christian Brothers. It's really fun, and he's a wonderful teacher. So keep these little short lines parallel. And this is a little buttress. It's kind of going up. And this is, I'm hoping this makes sense to you guys. Don't worry, we'll take care of this here in just a second. All right, so we have this bridge. Well, here is where it's broken. So the bridge is out. Here's some asphalt just hanging over the edge. And broken rocks. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Just sort of. So this can be really random, and you know the shading will help. You got this bridge and there's this debris. All right, well, let's start shading. So here it's important that you use different values. You can use the squiggly line, or you can do your cross hatching. It doesn't really matter, but you do want to use different values. I'm going going to say this is going to be cracked. Same thing here. We're going to get these cracks in the road. This is a nightmare for a lot of people. Driving over bridges. I have a very good friend, and she is very nervous going over bridges, which can be really problematic. When you think about how many bridges you go over, I feel bad for her. Let's put some cracks. Structure of the bridge. And of course this is going to get some shading, this debris that's fallen into the river. And if you want, let's gonna have some smoldering. I don't know what happened. So it is daylight savings times, and we do have longer days, so it seems, but it's really a manipulation of the clock. We get the same number of hours in a day, same position of the sun. We have just artificially put the clocks ahead so that when it normally would have gotten dark, it feels like it's an hour later. And I know people think that this was done for the farmers, and I think that's not true. I don't think the farmers particularly care. Anyone who works outside, you just get up with the sun, you stop working with the sun. I believe it happened when we all moved to cities, and little kids who walked to school needed that extra daylight in the morning. And so we just thought, well, let's do daylight savings time. This will be a bit of a cast shadow off this buttress right here that supports it. And we're going to get some reflection. So your reflections can be a little bit lighter. Same thing here. I personally wish they'd just get rid of daylight savings time. All right, so here's the shoreline. Let's have it kind of coming through here, and we'll have a shoreline over here. And I'm just going to add a little cast shadow off this railing. Just add a little bit, and these railings, let's kind of mess them up a little bit. I'm just going to put just a just to make the bridge stand out a little bit. If you want to make this into a brick bridge, stone bridge, please feel free. Anyway, back to daylight savings time. I don't think it's necessary because I don't know how many kids walk to school, and if they do, we have so many lights and street lights that it's really seems unnecessary to me. But anyway, I'm still happy to have the longer days. So we're going to get some reflection here. And this probably have a cast shadow on this. It's just, I really wanted this to look more like a shoreline, so I'm just going to put a little bit of shading, just because I don't like that blank area. And you can populate this with, so this is supposed to be going up, boom, and then this is the shoreline. Maybe that's a little better, I don't know. Right, I could keep going with this. Oh, let's have some rebarb. Rebarb is those metal bars they put in concrete to help make it, reinforce it, make it strong. Yeah. There you go. Broken bridge. Thank you.